Hey there, it is March 14th and today I will be planting my first seeds for the 2022 garden that we are planning to grow. So I'm really excited about today. This is going to be my first time planting the variety and type of seeds I'm planting today. I got a majority of my seeds this year from botanical interests, and the two types of seeds that I'm going to be planting today are both onions. I have a Walla Walla and a Cabernet variety. So for these seeds, it says to start inside 10 to 12 weeks before your average last frost date. 12 weeks from my guess was last week, so I am planting these at 11 weeks prior to the last frost date. And this is my first time, like I said, planting onions from seeds. So this is definitely not one of those videos where I'm sharing master tricks. This is actually more so a video of just come along and grow with me, especially since it's my first time. So this should be interesting. Before I get started, I wanted to show you everything that I have. So I found these, I think I have 3 more, large pot seed starters. I think they're 4-inch. I found these at the Christmas tree shops, actually. I was having a hard time finding 4-inch pots, or these larger pots. These were $5.99 at our Christmas tree shop store. I also have little tags, which will be helpful. This is actually water for me. I have my seeds, and then I'm going to be potting today in this Miracle-Gro Performance Organics container mix. I also have water here and a mister here. So what I am most excited about with these large pots is that there is a bottom tray with these. So we're going to be bottom watering, which I have come to find from all of my research on YouTube and otherwise is pretty important, especially for these smaller onion seeds. Okay, so I made sure to go ahead and label both onion varieties. Now it's time to dig in the dirt and get these pots filled. Okay, so now that I've got this pretty much even with the top, I am going to start compressing each soil pot. And the reason why I'm doing this, and I'm not compressing it super much, is because as far as onion planting go, they're going to be planted fairly close to the surface, actually on the surface, and we just want to make sure that the roots have a good soil structure, which is helped by doing this compression prior to putting the seeds on top. As you can see here, this is just all the compression that I did with those pots. Okay, now that I have this whole tray potted up, it is time for the moment that I have been waiting for all winter long, and that is opening up my seed packets. I can't wait to see what these seeds look like. Oh, they are so tiny. Oh, they're so tiny. These are my Walla Walla onion seeds. They're super tiny, and the way that I'm going to sow these is actually quite dense. I'm not going to put one seed per pot because I feel like that would just be a waste of space. So I'm actually going to, well, I anticipate using 2 rows here. Let's see how far we get. And by just sprinkling these in, I feel like I'm getting anywhere from like 20 to 30 seeds in each pot. Okay, so yeah, I am going to mark this right now. I was able to do my Walla Walla for these 2 rows. And next I'm going to be planting my Cabernet onions. This is an intermediate day onion. If you don't already know, onions are split into 3 categories. So they are either long day, intermediate, or they are short day. I live in a long day zone, and the Walla Wallas, they are long days. They are also heirloom. I was not able to find an heirloom or a long day of the red onions, so this is what I settled on. I'm not sure how they're gonna do up here, but I am still going to give them a try. So now is their time to be sown, and they look just like the Walla Walla. They look just like the Walla Walla seeds. And I anticipate using these 2 rows here. Okay, so we have Walla Walla in these 2 rows, we have the Cabernet onion in this row, and then in these 3 rows, we have nothing right now. However, they are potted up, they are compressed. I'm not gonna wanna keep them this way for long, so in a little bit, I'm going to go through my box of seeds, and I'm going to see what else can be planted within this time frame. I'm gonna get those planted up pretty quick. Also, before I put the soil on top of these seeds, I wanted to mention that it is not my ideal to have planted the entire seed packet in one swoop. I would have much rather had some on reserved just in case these end up being a bust. That way, I would still have time to plant another batch within that 10 to 12 week average time before the frost date. But we are going all in with our onion seeds for this first growing season, and I'm really excited. I'm going to top these off now with soil, and then we're gonna water them in. Now, as I am topping these off with soil, I am being very gentle here, and that is because I don't want to displace these very small seeds. Like, I'm not going to just dump on a bunch of soil and then take my hand like this, which is what you can do with larger seeds. I'm going to be very gentle with the topping of this soil. I don't know about you, but whenever I am planting seeds for the first time, I just cannot get that smile off my face because I'm just thinking about the entire process of planting. This is really exciting, but there's so much more excitement to come. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Like I said, I am not a beginner gardener, but there are a lot of new seeds and plants that I'm trying for the first time, especially new methods that I'll be trying for the first time. So I'm just documenting this time and all of the things that I come across along the way. That way I can learn and you can learn along with me. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for growing alongside with me today.